Well, salads are always great, right, to go to a meal. And Chef Alicia she's joining us to show us her chicken Waldorf salad. She's also going to tell us where you can meet her in person this very weekend. So salads are a great go-to for lunch or dinner, and Chef Alicia is back to show us her famous Waldorf chicken salad, which she also is dishing up tomorrow in Henderson. We'll get to that a little bit later.
Yes.
But it looks absolutely amazing. It smells so fresh, and you're going to teach us how to make it.
Waldorf chicken salad. So there's a great pedigree to this salad. So late 90s, 1890s, Waldorf Astoria. The salad goes back a ways, and chicken was introduced as a protein to sort of round it out and actually make it a meal. And I love to make this salad for two. Starts with just basic grilled chicken. You can have any chicken you want. You can even use rotisserie chicken for this. Sometimes you can add, apples. This is very, very traditional. I like to really load up on celery, sliced celery, and then also seedless grapes that are chopped up. And it's also traditionally used walnuts. I like to use chopped pecans for a nice little twist. And you have a very simple dressing. All this is mayonnaise, a little bit of sugar, and some lemon juice.
That's it.
Couldn't be simpler.
Oh, wow.
But I will tell you my secret ingredient, if you would like to know.
Yes, please, if you're
sharing. My
sharing.
secret ingredient happens to be orange zest. Give that a smell.
Oh, yeah.
This is fantastic.
Nice.
And not only is it visually appealing as a garnish, but it just really gives a nice pop of, beautiful, beautiful acidity and really fantastic flavor. So that is my secret ingredient for my Waldorf chicken salad.
I love it. And then you just go ahead and...
we toss this together and that's it. Yeah, sometimes, tossing on the air makes a lot of noise. But yeah, you basically toss it together. And I love to serve this on butter lettuce. This is how I'm going to be serving it tomorrow at Vegas Valley Winery. I'm in my 4th year of my culinary residency. We call them my happy hours, which is great. So if you haven't been, you should definitely check it out. But just serving it on a little bit of butter lettuce is a great way to serve it. Very fresh and nice lunch, and great dinner too if you're kind of keeping things light.
Yeah, and I feel like the presentation is everything because, you made it sound so simple that I could even make it.
Anybody can. Anybody can. It's that easy.
And then you put it on this bed of lettuce and people are like, oh, wow, you look like you did something super duper amazing.
It looks fancy.
Yeah, it looks super fancy. And so I know you're going to be in Henderson at the winery. You kind of mentioned it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can meet
Vegas Valley Winery, and that's a great place. People can actually make their own barrels of wine there, which my husband and I have done.
Wow. Yeah.
Really, really fantastic. But they also make really excellent wine. So I do wine pairings. We shake it up every single time. It's always a different menu. My appetizers paired with their wines. Really reasonable price, and people come out, enjoy it in the tasting room. It's real fun.
And I get to meet you. And it's all happening in our own backyard. Pretty cool there. And we've been showing your cookbook. So even if they can't make it out tomorrow, if they, didn't have time to write down everything, you have your cookbook for two Italian food where people can learn from a pro.
Yes, absolutely. Italian cookbook for two. And you don't often see Italian food for two.
Right.
Normally you see gigantic portions going out to a restaurant and you're carrying, your takeover for days. But this way is a really nice way to enjoy Italian food for two.
Yeah, and the modern family, and a lot of us are single too, so we can just go ahead and cook that and not feel like we're, oh man, what am I going to do with all this food?
Exactly.
Where can we find your cookbook?
They're all on Amazon, and then you can also link through my website, dinkcuisine.com.
All right. As always, thanks so much for teaching us how to make something. And it looks so good. And it smells so good. All right, let's check in with our weather authority.